To Flyboy. Well, today we're out on Limerstone. Rich has just taken off behind me. Very overdeveloped. Well, not very, but potential overdevelopment behind us over here. Jim Cooper's just arrived. But looking at Richard, well, he's quite low at the moment. We've taken off, he's just taken off, sorry, just a minute ago, and you can see the wind's coming definitely slightly from the right. No sunshine at the moment. We're hoping it's going to get better. So today is the 13th of April 2021. Got my wing ready. I'm all ready to go pretty much, but Richard gave me a lift up the hill, so I didn't get time to do a briefing as I was walking normally. But I'm going to get in the air and I'm going to go for the helmet camera today. Had a few issues last time filming with the handheld camera, so I decided today I'm going to give the helmet camera a go. Looks like Richard might be trying to go to the other side. In fact, I'm sure he is, so I'm going to join him. Right, well, Will and Jim Cooper's just turned up. Richard's got a bit of a thermal and the sun looks like it's going to come out in a minute, so I'm going to go and join Richard. Jim, I'll see you up there. Got maybe into the harness a bit too early. Feels a bit like I've put something in the back of the harness. My water bottle's sticking in my back. Okay. Blackbird. Wind feels quite good. See if we can get some height, and I'm going to stop filming in a minute. Wait until the sun comes out a bit. Hopefully it will. At the moment, there's not a lot of sunshine. So, try and get some height, and then I'll start filming again in a minute. This is going to be a bit boring for people. Richard's crossed over to Swainston, so I'm going to wait until I can get a bit more height though. Oh, feels a little bit low here at the minute. Try and get another bit more height before I cross over. I should have gone straight away. Yeah, it's definitely off to the right. Definitely off to that side. I always seem to struggle with my speed bar on this harness. I can't even find the darn thing. That's really strange. I just can't. Okay, got to concentrate here because I could get some turbulence off that bump, off the little hill in front. There's a bit of turbulence just as we're coming around the corner, and that's why I wanted to get a bit higher. Definitely a little bit turbulent there. Wind doesn't feel like it's that good on Swainston. I think it's straight up the hill, so it's not really either side, it's one or the other. Some sunshine on Mottistone. There he is. Well, he's obviously not in anything there, so I'm gonna... Oh, it's just what I want to do is get some more height before I cross with Richard over to there. So that's the plan. Get some height, and then if we can get to the sunshine over there, we'll be laughing. Just turn the camera on because Richard and I are in a very weak thermal. There he is. Very weak. Not really even good enough to thermal in really, but just trying to get a bit of height. bit of lift. I've got this terrible habit of putting my hands in front of the risers. I've got to try and stop that. I've done it for a few years, so now I'm flying into wind to try and get back into the core. There it is. Oh, Richard's still going it. Sorry, Richard. That's really bad airmanship. But I found a bit I like here. There's a nice core here. I'm climbing faster than him, see? So I kind of want to stay, or maybe not. I'd rather be on the leading edge of it. I don't really want to be down there. Oh, okay. Okay, I got something. That's oh, I got Richard's weight there. 0.3 up. Well, is it worth going over the back with this? I don't know. Richard's gone over there. I don't think I want to go over the beak. I'm higher than I was that day I bombed out. I'm higher than that. $1,750. So there's not an awful lot of drift, which is nice. Not a lot of drift. 1,000. Oh no. 1,200, that's... No, that's not as good as I was before. 1,200 feet. It's nice to be flying with Richard instead of on the ground. Look at... Oh, he's going down there. So you see there, I've just got into that sink as well. Let's come out of the thermal, so it's sort of over. I've got to be careful now. Need to get out of that sinky bit. Otherwise I won't get back to the ridge. Buzzard down there, so I'm going to fly back to the ridge. I'm not going with that. No. I don't think Richard will either. That's still lifty. 1,100 feet. Not high, but it's you know, if you're in a solid core, you'd go for it. And I should have gone with him, I suppose, but after my last experience, I thought I'd fly to this sunshine, which is on Mottistone. It's now going on to Swainston, in the hope that I might get something, but I'm a bit scared of... Might have done the wrong thing, but we'll see. Let's just see if I can get some lift on here. Richard's gone over the back of Swainston. There's something. That's a bit better. I've got to be careful here because it can get turbulent here. I've gone to the sunshine and it paid off. Where's it gone? Oh, shocks. I've just lost that one. Oh. Oh. So I was saying about Mottistone. Okay, let's go back to Brighton. That was a biggish collapse. I'm in the wrong place here. That was a big old collapse, that was. What was I thinking? And it feels rough here as well. I'm low down, I'm not getting any nice climbs. It feels, I don't know what's going on here, but it's horrible. It doesn't feel nice at all. I'm interested to know where Richard got to. It's really struggling. It's an interesting day. It's quite bumpy. It's very bumpy, so I don't know if this is convergence. I think it's convergence. I don't know, but it's pretty horrible up here actually. And I don't know why no one else has taken off yet. Maybe because they can tell something's not right. But it is bumpy. It's just hoping to get a good climb and then get out of here. So I'll let you know if I can go, but it's still pretty cloudy behind. 1,000 feet just sort of sitting here at the moment, trying to find something good enough, but looking at the back, it's very cloudy. So I'm getting bits of lift, but nothing's that nice. And you can see, like here for example, if you try and turn in it, there is something there, but look behind. Look behind me. It looks like rain over there. So I don't really know if I should go over the back actually. But, oh, that's two up there. Looks a bit threatening. I would quite like to fly to Mum and Dad's, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Ah, there's a thermal. We've got to be careful that's not cloud suck. So we're on glide. There's no way I'd want to hold the camera. I mean, I'm really in sinky air now, but I'm just hoping I can make it to Mum and Dad's. It's not necessarily going to... I need to get on bar. Not necessarily going to be any lift here. Flipping the speed bar. There's Rowridge. Let's see if we can pick something up on the way. I wonder where Richard made it to. Oh, it's sinky air. Ah! Really sinky. That's 3 down. 3 down. Oh. Down to the height of the aerial now. Bit of a bleep on the vario there. Off the bar. There's the aerial. Woo! Well, I'm not going up, but I'm getting a bleep. So let's just keep going. Oh, what's that? Turning to that. Turning into what I think might be lift. Bit of a bleep, so I don't want to get too close to the aerial. Woo! Wow, hello aerial. Oh, I'm in something, but it's not, it's a 0, so don't despise the 0. Don't despise the zero. I'm surprised I'm getting anything. There's no sunshine. Oh, it's turning into something. I'm flying over the aerial now, so the wind drift is 0.9 up. That's not bad. The wind drift is from the southwest. Woo! That looks scary. I don't want to look at that. When you look straight down on the aerial. Oh, just relax, John. I'm feeling a bit nervous because of the clouds. I mean, look at it. Well, I can't see any rain really close to me, so anyway, let's fly upwind a bit. We need to fly upwind. Not too much. There it is. I flew out the front of it. I felt that. It's not that big. Oh man, I felt rain there. I just felt rain. I felt rain. I think it was just time to give up. I don't know about this. Feels bumpy. So, well, let's see. I gotta fly away from the rain, haven't I? I suppose. I don't want to fly that way because I'll be flying into the wind. So I suppose I could try and fly towards Newport. Okay, so I'm over Mum and Dad's. Could just land there. I've lost the thermal now, so yeah, I've lost it. And it is raining. It's raining, so I think I'm going to call it a day. It's a shame, but I don't think this is a good idea to fly in the rain. No, it is actually raining, so no, I'm going to abandon that. Hey Google, call Dad.
Your phone has no data connection, so I can't help you with that at the moment.
Trying to phone Mum and Dad. Hello Mum, tell Dad I'm over your house. I'm over the house. Where's Dad? Ah, oh, what a shame. I'm just going to land in the field. Yeah, I'll come and have some lunch. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute, Mum. See you in a minute. I could have gone on, but I was scared of the rain. I was nervous of the rain. And now it looks like it's getting a bit better now, so never mind. It does feel quite breezy though. It does feel quite windy. Nice big field. The safest thing is to get down if you're not sure. So I'm sure I did the right thing. Need to be careful here, it's a bit turbulent. Bit of brake. Bit turbulent. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. And there we are. Woo! Safely down. Maybe I should have gone on, but I definitely felt the rain. Oh well, good fun. Here we are, Swainston Lodge. There's my paraglider. So I thought I'd just pack it up in here rather than the farmer's field. Right, so I'm just walking back now. I've had lunch with my mum, and unfortunately my dad was out, but I'd already put a sandwich in from the co-op, a meal deal. So I had water and sandwiches with me, so just had a cup of tea and had my chicken and bacon sandwich in my mum's house, and helped her with unloading the shopping, so that was quite good timing. Just dropped in literally. It's always good fun. The good thing about where they live, my parents live at Swainston, and you can just see, so behind me I'm just walking up from the middle road in Calbourne, which is a really good sort of dropout point if it all goes wrong. Normally if you lose the first or second thermal, you can normally make it to here from Bryston or Limerstone. So there's the aerial up there that we were flying over earlier. You can see that it's actually, if you're the height of the aerial, you can easily make it. That's the way I see it. I've worked it out, that not worked it out mathematically, but kind of eyeballed it, that if I'm half the height of the aerial, then I've got enough height to glide downwind over the back of this hill, over these trees and all this stuff here, and then mum and dad's are just over the other side of the road. So, well, you've got to be high enough, because as you can see, it's quite a big gully here, and you wouldn't want to be low here. This would not be the place to be low. It's quite a big hill up here, and the other day when I flew here, I was trying to get a thermal off this ridge, because you often see the buzzards soaring up here. I think it's a nice little trigger for if the sun's out. But now, as you can see, the sun's gone. I landed because I knew it was raining, and I could see the rain over to the northwest. Even on Newport it looked pretty dark, and I knew I could have gone on. I was in lift, and I thought, oh, crumbs, what do I do? And I did the safe thing, and I think I mustn't regret that. At the end of the day, it's better to be down wishing you were up than up there wishing you were down. So I think I did the right thing. And I mean, it's still damp, and I might have only made it to Newport anyway. So what, you know, I can't compete with Richard's epic flight the other day. So not in this sort of weather. And the trouble is, you see, with rain, and I mean, you've always got that thing of that worry of gust fronts. If there's big clouds that's causing rain, and there's a chance that there could be some gusts from, I mean, not big, it's not thunderstorms, but you know, you can still get some nasty downdrafts, and also you can get sucked up. I mean, you know, who knows, if I'd have gone out towards Newport, got a big thermal there, maybe I could have potentially got some cloud suck. So, you know, you've got to think of safety. Live to fly another day. So, sorry for this long talk. I'm going to say goodbye. Nothing much more to say, but I think that was one last thing to say. I will actually just say one more thing, and that's about my collapse. Funnily enough, I was talking to Richard as we were driving up to takeoff, because he gave me a lift. So thanks, Richard, if you're watching. And we were just talking about how Mottistone can be quite dangerous because it's behind a big hill in front. And so where did I go today? Mottistone. Now, the reason I went there was because there was sunshine there, and there was no sun on Bryston. So I thought, well, I've flown Limerstone, and Mottistone faces the same direction. So I thought, go to the sun. And man, that was a big old collapse. I mean, that must have been, it looked like it was over 50%, but it came out so nicely, and it didn't put me into a turn. I don't remember it turning me. I didn't get twisted. Obviously, I remember leaning to the good side, and just you know, as I've learned on various podcasts, just stay calm. Now I need to say something, and I know Greg Hamilton's gonna be shocked, and a lot of people are. I've never done an SIV, and I need to do one. You know, I know a lot of people say you don't need to. Well, I did one today, but Paul Street talks about that. I hope you don't mind me saying this, Paul, if you're watching, that it's so different in still air anyway, that, I mean, in a sense, SIV, because you pull the collapse, you know it's coming, you're ready. The problem is with reality is you don't. You have no idea that collapse is coming. Like today, I mean, I felt the air was rough actually. I was in a thermal, and then it felt like I come out the front of the thermal and there was a whopping big old bit of turbulence. I don't know if it was from the leading edge of the thermal or from turbulence from the ridge, from in front, but I don't know. But I think I fell out the front of it. Then I went back all the way back to Brighton, and then the sun then went to Limerstone. So they went back to Limerstone because they're chasing the sun. So I feel like I did the right thing there, chasing the sunshine. Richard went, oh yes, I forgot to say, sorry for the long talk here, but Richard, as you know, as you saw in the video, he went off quite early, and I was wondering, have I done the wrong thing not to go with him? Because I love flying with Richard. He's a good lad. And he's like, you know, seriously, he's like a mentor to me, as he is to pretty much everyone here on the island. And I thought, darn it, I should have gone with him. But it was all grey, you know, it was shaded. I thought, no, I'm gonna just take it easy and see if I can get a better climb. And it was only right at the end there on Limerstone I got a 2 up at last, and by that time it was cloudy, so that was quite interesting getting that climb. It was good fun, really enjoyed that. That was, as Greg would say, that was sweet. Apart from the collapse. So thank you for watching. Sorry for going on, but I feel like there's so much I could talk about. I could just talk for hours, and that's why I quite like talking as I'm walking back, so I can process the flight and think about what I did right, what I did wrong. And so do the same, you know, if you're a beginner, when you fly, think about what happened. Don't just forget about it and then just go home and have a beer, talk to your friends, but talk to your friends about the flight, of course, but and have a beer, but think about the things you did right, think about what you did wrong. Don't beat yourself up like I do sometimes, like the other day. And this is part of paragliding, you know, everyone bombs out. We all do, and we always will, because that is the nature of the game. Thanks for watching. I'll look forward to making the next one soon. Summer is ahead of us. We've got lots to look forward to. Don't forget, I'm doing the dragon race. Please watch that if you can. I'll be making a video of that. Hopefully actually get to fly this time. And then I'm doing the X Lakes as well. So I'm definitely taking the camera to both of those events. And I mean, I'm a rookie. I'm definitely a rookie when it comes to this. So I'm going to learn and have fun, not to win. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.